which will be playing around mid to late game, that Alice and even the Lancelot will put a nail into the coffin.
Here we go for the possible last game of the day. It's going to be Aerowolf, Genflix Aerowolf versus Omega Esports. And again, Indonesia versus Philippines still in this one. I really like what we are seeing today. Not all of our predictions are coming true, I think. Or a lot of the fan predictions are coming true for this one. And we've also seen a pretty quick roster swap for Yelly Hayes straight into Kenji. I was expecting something similar to this, so I don't mind. But again, who knows? This could be what Omega needs to maybe shake that up, get out of that rut they've been having for that game. That was a really difficult game to recover from.
Yeah, after that quick match, that was 12 minutes. And right now, they have a better draft. They can sustain the damage from Brody, and they can have those objective play into their own favor. You also have the lockdown. There's so many things that you can consider with the draft or the lineup of Omega. So they should be confident right now.
Yeah. So, who knows? I mean, as a team, Omega has always been known to be able to reset from losses like that. You can tell they kind of look, they are still an air of positivity in that regard.
Yeah.
So,
except for Toshi. I'm not seeing Toshi's face right now. We saw the frustrated face a while ago, and he should be recovering right now. Oh, I can see his face.
Yeah, there
he
you go.
is smiling right now.
He's
taking
just,
it easy.
He's trying to take chill and making sure that they can still fight, right?
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to what else they can do with this new with this revamp here.
Yeah.
I would really like to see Omega pull something off. I want to see those early game 5-man invades they can probably do, right? They can probably do it. And yeah.
And even Airwolf is just taking it easy right now. They got the first win and just playing with the thumb wrestling right now. Oh, this is the type of warm up you need to win first game, and they're making sure that they got the flexibility in terms of those quick thumb movements.
I guess that's a great
challenge.
rematch.
Here comes another challenger.
There you go. No, that was not fair. Yeah, you got. I think he hurt him.
Yeah, his
long nails.
Yeah.
Come on, take care of those hands. Those hands are.
I think that's the reason why Bottle is really good at Brody.
Probably.
He already hurt his Cody or his teammate, so he's really getting that vibe of a damager or DPS that we are going to see.
Yeah, what's meta here for me is a lot of teams are actually sitting on the floor today. I don't know why. I've seen a few teams
it feels
sit on the floor
mostly
instead.
When you're playing on your PC, you have your knees up, and it's just easy for them.
I guess they're just more comfortable that way. Maybe that's how they usually play. When I don't know when they practice on a daily basis, and they said, you know what? I don't care that there is a couch behind me that I can sit in. I'll just sit on the floor. Maybe that'll give me better. I don't know.
Better aim or better skill shot right there.
Maybe better lower center of gravity.
I'll use the couch as a backrest instead of something that I can sit off,
which is very interesting to say the least. So I wonder if that's gonna be maybe that's the secret. I don't know. It looks like the secret for Airwolf here. They look very comfortable where they are. I mean, I know a few people. I myself would. I like sitting on floor. I like playing on the floor, and
oh really?
Yeah, making sure that you can. Floors are cold, and countries are a little bit warmer,
Yeah. Because their couch is made of leather, and it's a bit hot
Maybe it's
whenever you
hot,
stay too
maybe,
long
right.
sitting on the ladders.
Depending on where you are. I mean, right now, I think we're not really that far off. Indonesia and the Philippines are very close by.
Yeah.
The weather is pretty hot here. So, again, small things like these.
Yeah.
You think about small things like these whenever you see matches, whenever you play matches like these.
Small things whenever you have the technical pause. You
Yeah.
can clearly see different setups from our respective teams. And Kenji right now showing his back, sex back. As teams, with a thumbs
I
up.
think we should be able to get back into the game
Is it go
right
time?
now. Probably. And again, I'm really looking forward to what kind of change what is going to happen here to Omega with a
new
swap
lineup.
like that, with a real quick swap. I think this is the first time I've seen that today. So
Oh, they're going to resume as Aerowolf is getting ready.
and again, Barretts, I think we haven't seen the Barretts for quite a while now, for a few games. So is this going to be another good Barretts game? And if that's the case, that might be it for Omega. I wonder if that's going to be make a big difference. I want to see. I want to see the performance of this Barretts right now, because Fredo on Jawhead is really something.
Yeah.
You know, it's really something. But I don't know if that's going to be the same. I don't even know if he's the one who used the Barrett, so let's see. Yeah, no, he's a Cho. He's a Cho.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's fair. It's another irritating hero, especially when you're on the support. This is not an off-lane Cho. This is a supportive kind of Cho in mid lane.
And it's fair. You have a 3-man knockup in terms of the Jake Kendo. You can go for a setup of Way of the Dragon. You can take advantage of those kinds of plays, especially right now. You can see him just roaming around.
Yeah, he's just trying to bait out Curteasy here for sure. And that strike not going to do that much damage against the Cho. But again, he is getting all the info that Genflix Aerowolf needs.
Yeah, and right now, Curteasy is the one who's going to rotate early on. We're just going to clean up the mid lane as Lancelot is going to secure his buff.
Again, Mars is actually the guy who's getting a lot of the pressure here from Omega. He actually is forced to back off, because if he didn't, there's a good possibility that Curteasy on the Natalia could have been there. Luckily, Fredo does spot him out. So that's good info.
And it's fine. I mean, as Yuzong, you are expected entirely to have this pressure. Heath is going for a bit of those toss up. The stun, Curteasy.
That was a good catch. Hajizi level 4, double buffed so far. We'll try to go and see if he can assist, but apparently not going to be needed, as Omega refuses to go for the engage at the same time.
And this Brody. I mean, this is a whole lot different game. From game 1, we've seen a lot of aggression, but this time around, it's a bit of those slow pace.
Eudora here in this matchup is just doing so much.
Oh, Frito again with the recalls. But right now, Mars is ready to respond, but Frito needs to go home.
He's back though, and 3 people on the top lane could mean trouble here for Mars, and Genflix has to be careful on that top side.
Yeah, and Renazmi is just farming it off. He's not really answering this Lapu. Kenji is taking it easy. Curteasy showing himself. They can track this Natalia, and the rotation from Frito is really good. Like, he's checking all lanes. He's making sure that the Natalia isn't going to let them slide, but the Hurricane Dance to punish the aggression, and this is what Omega needs. The aggression, but then Brody, the damage. Renazmi is going to hit him really yummy and delicious, as Bottle is going to secure another kill, and he's going to spade it out as Curteasy is being focused. That's another kill coming in from Omega. But here comes Aerowolf. They are not going to stop, as the Dragon will be popped off.
They don't want to go yet.
Oh,
trying to get something else here. Heath, though, in the Akai. Could go in with the 1,000-pounder.
Yeah. The 1,000-pounder a while ago is something that he got a good amount of setup.
Yeah, he can
with the Hurricane Dance.
Yeah. So here's the Turtle.
Turtles being focused. But Curtizi being focused down with that Eudora damage, it was enough. Bottle was able to put himself in a good side. Heath and Kenji might be the ones being punished as this Brody and Clay with all of those damage. And Way of the Dragon way into the hell as Heath is being focused, but the flicker to Jikendo. Renozmi with another eat right there as Hajizi will be going down. Aggression of Aerowolf left to right, and they are not going to stop.
Want to go for it more. The tower falls right away. Man, Omega is falling like dominoes here. I'm surprised. This is so surprising.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened a while ago. They already done with the turtle, and they didn't stop right there. They looked for more kills. Heath with the setup from the Hurricane Dance, that was an overcommitment.
I know, they bit off so much more than they could chew, and Omega is definitely fighting back.
Yeah,
compared to earlier, but this is pretty similar to where we were. And Clay, he went down, but doesn't seem to matter here for Genflix. He is support. He is support mage. He doesn't care. That he's supposed to go down, I think.
And so the thing about that is they are focusing a lot of Frito into the Hurricane Dance. You should be focusing the Eudora or the Brody, but then again, Toshi will be punished. This Alice early game doesn't have to sustain. Curtizi is going to show himself, but this is a really good Hurricane Dance to stop Bottle. But is it gonna be stopping it up? He isn't going to bottle it up as Heath will be the ones need to go back, and Aerowolf is still successful in taking more kills even without Frito.
Yeah, I'm not trapped here with you. You're trapped here with me.
Call an
That's
ambulance.
what Bottle says. And he took out one.
Not for me. Renozmi. And I must say, Renozmi is getting a lot of good sustain.
Really is getting a lot.
Tone is welcome.
Another one. They're not done.
They are being welcomed as Heath right now with the damage. He uses the Hurricane Dance. No lockup. No set of crowd control. Once again, Bottle is going to bottle him up like a Janie easy kill.
That's just... Bottle's having such a great game in this one. Great pickup on Fredo though, but trade-off is they don't have vision of this turtle area, and they will concede it. Going over to the Brody once more.
Oh, Clay. He doesn't want to go. You don't want to overcommit on that one. You are a Eudora. You're a bit squishy, but I love the confidence that he knows he's going to drop even further. Daytona's welcome will be denied with the Hurricane Dance, but this will be the backup coming in from Aerowolf responding. Kenji is there, but Bottle, he is being focused down. Here comes the flowing blood into the blood. Oh, is there going to be a shutdown as Renozmi will be taken down. Shutdown all across the board and more kills from Omega. Good answer and response.
Getting a great trade-off there. Omega finally back on track here. Hajizi is able to follow up, and Kenji was the guy who made the big difference there. Great re-engage. And of course, with the setup from Heath, everything just went according to plan finally for Omega.
Yeah, and it's something that they need to capitalize, especially on Game 1. They can just punish Frito. They can punish the aggression, or it's a bit careless for
look at
Bottle.
Kenji here.
Bottle, right there. He's in front. He's up the face of Heath and Toshi.
Heath is doing such a good job in this engagement that everyone else just needs to do damage, and Heath just pushes people into the right position for them to do some good DPS.
And the defend is successful onto the bottom side tower with all the aggression being dropped by Aerowolf. There's a good answer right now. Frito is going to walk up in front of Curtizi, but Toshi and Heath. 1,000-pounder any moment right now. Flowing blood against Clay.
And Clay will be able to just stay alive here on the mid lane. He's not the MVP for sure, but he is doing a lot of damage right now. And he's enabling a lot of the kills to go through so easily for Genflix Aerowolf.
Frito and Heath, once again, looking at each other's eyes. Is going for a bit of...
they could have caught Kenji. Great dash out just to be able to do some stuff.
Into the flicker to stop Bottle. Is this the moment that they need.
Oh my gosh!
Man, knockoff!
No way!
Oh my goodness, even Mars will be present to the fight. Renazmi, is there any chance that he can eat anyone but Toshi? Bottle still alive. He is sustaining. He is surviving. Toshi, is there any chance? And the suffering will not be prolonged as a bit of the suppression. But yes, that's gonna be it. More damage from Aerowolf and more casualty from Omega.
Now we need a replay of that one. How did they turn that around? Free man knockup from Fredo, basically, from that Jeet Kundo.
They were ready to take the turtle, but then it got converted to Lord. So
Yeah.
close.
That could have been a lot worse for Omega, so at least now they don't have to worry about a turtle buffed Brody.
Yeah.
But yeah, they are still on the back foot here against Genflix Aerowolf.
But this can be anyone's game. It's not the same as game one. That the momentum of Aerowolf is really solid. That it takes away Omega's fighting chance. This time around, this can be anyone's game. This can be Omega's revenge play.
Yeah, and I guess revenge is going to be a lot sweeter when served cold. And this is going to be a cold win if they get it. This is like, no way they're going to do that right away. And it's going to be a big uphill climb still for Omega, but they are on the right track. Buffs are going to Hajizi. He's fairly decently leveled. He's 3-1-4 on the Lancelot, so they still have a good footing. But again, Genflix is slowly encroaching onto their territory.
Yeah, and Curtizi, he's having a hard time with this Natalia because with Fredo's roaming capability and the damage from Eudora with Bottle, they can easily pop off Curtizi. So they don't really want it to go closer.
Yeah, for
Renazmi
sure.
also, with the Eternal's welcome,
Ooh.
can isolate someone and the reset from the Lord.
Pretty sure that was accidental, but for the meantime, it's going to be enough to push Genflix Aerowolf back. Omega could get the position back on, but looks like they want to keep going on this Lord.
So they are aware. They are inside. Curtizi will be discovered, but Renazmi right there. Another reset into the Lord. Pushing into the bottom. The waves of Aerowolf.
Yeah, and Aerowolf, they're just going to keep going at this.
Yeah, this is go time. They knew that Lapu Lapu is onto the bottom side, but then again, Curtizi, really good timing for him to stop.
Well, they also have an info where the Natalia. So I don't know why they keep resetting
Yeah,
this.
and why do they keep on following, chasing? That was an overchase, but he's the hope. He got the Hurricane Dance, but right now he's being popped off. Fredo with a 3-man knockup once again. And they are completely going in and going hard. It's Kenji again.
Kenji!
This Lapu is doing his best to save the game. Curtizi into the brush, waiting for the moment that he's needed, but that's going to be Brody with the damage. Renazmi's looking for more, as he might eat up, grump up any moment right now, but this will open the Lord Order push for Aerowolf.
And again, that's not going to be... I don't think Renazmi even needed to use ultimate there. They were able to push back Omega and open turret straight into the heart of the Omega defenses. Now they are ahead by 5,000 gold. Genflix Aerowolf, they just need to be careful, and they should be able to have this in the bag.
7-1-6 into this Brody. Really on a roll. Still got the momentum. Already got the immortality. Good itemization, I might say, because you are being focused by the Hurricane Dance and you are a juicy target, of course, with that Lancelot and Natalia.
Yeah, and Natalia is definitely going to be something to watch out for here still, because Curtizi, he's not, he's not lagging behind too much. He's still quite somewhere there. He's still viable. He can still do some damage, but again, Kenji looks like he's the one who is trying to do a lot of the engagements here for Omega, surprisingly.
Yeah, he's the one who's looking for the right targets. We've seen this Lapu as well in the hands of Aerowolf with the flicker into the bravest fighter. Good play. And Fredo. Oh, is there any chance that he can catch this one? No knock-up to cancel the flowing blood. But Daytona's welcome.
Oh, he got him.
He got him indeed, but this will be Toshi jumping in for the blood oath. Oh, quick as that, Eudora will be the one who's being the casualty, the flicker to stop
Bottle?
everyone. Oh, Queen's Destruction for more sustain, more damage. Curtizi, one after another, and they are looking for more targets as Frito and Clay will be the ones who's going down, but Mars is alive, the knockup and all of those damage. Hajizi and Toshi being left out. Brody?
Look at Ball, he's not showing himself on the map.
No, he's just
waiting
stalling.
for Curtizi.
Oh, he's just stalling, and that's going to be the Tony's welcome. Welcome to hell as you're going to die.
That was so smart.
With no re-engage, but Curtizi is still alive. He needs to gain information. They can go for a steal, but then Bottle is there.
Still there.
He still got the immortality up.
Yeah, immortality is still available, so that would mean that Bottle, he knows where Toshi is. He knows where Curtizi is.
Oh, good.
But he doesn't care.
Smart. Played it smart. Mars just spacing out. Here comes a Black Dragon 4.
Yeah, Mars was the guy who really took it. It was the gold medalist in that one. He engaged right when the Genflix Aerowolf needed it, and Renazmi, he got Heath right away.
Yeah, and the thing about Omega's lineup, yes, you can engage, but then again, if you're not looking for the right targets, and the thing about that, they took down Frito and Clay, yet they had a hard time punching in even harder. Bottle, really smart. He's just stalling. He's just making himself with a cat and mouse play and wasting a lot of time for Omega. And right now, Kenji dropping really low. And Toshi, is there any chance that he can jump? Top side, bottom side will be pushed. Everyone is being pushed out as Omega is having a hard time being choked inside the base. Toshi popping the blood just to clear the waves. They are looking for more. Clay, Frito, Mars, and Renazmi. Bottle just being safe. Protect the Bottle will be the game.
They want to keep going here.
Oh,
5-man, they could get sandwiched. That's a great jump in by Heath, but I think the plan did not go well.
The reaction is really solid, but Toshi into the Blood Ode. Bottle is playing with fire, throwing all the damage. Curtizi is going for the re-engage. Frito is still got the immortality. Can go for the setup, but Jesse is going down. The Toner's welcome, and this will be the nail in the coffin as Aerowolf is looking for more kills. Curtizi is looking for more with that jump. Re-engage Toshi, Winter's Truncheon, but the submarine will be put down. Enough. And this will be the base as Omega will be eliminated and Aerowolf getting the win, advancing even further with MPLI.
2-0 against Omega Esports from the Philippines. Your winner is Genflix Aerowolf from Indonesia.
This is a bold statement from Genflix Aerowolf. They can take down Omega. First run-up of MPL Season 6. Really good play. Really good Brody setup.